We're back. If you saw my last video, I have neutralized the face and I'm ready to do my eye makeup. For today's purpose, and quite frankly most days' purposes, lately I've been using my Milani Sedona Sunset. What I do first, I have already applied some Urban Decay primer potion on my lids all the way up to the brow bone. I'm going to take the quad and I'm going to take this color here, this lightest coppery brown color, and I'm going to apply it right here on the lid area. I have somewhat of a high crease. It's a really pretty gold color. I like to really pack on the color. Normally these tutorials are only on one eye, or that's how most of them that I watch are. They're done on one eye, but since this is going to be my makeup for the day, I'll do it on both of them. Okay, so now that we've got that coppery gold on there, I like to take a fluffy brush. This is my MAC 224, and just blend that line at the top. You really just get your brush right in that nook and just go back and forth. It's not okay. Next, I am going to take any, blending brush is going to work. Then on this, you're going to take this darker color here. I get it on the tip. I like to pat off the excess, and I like to just hit that cheekbone. Not the cheekbone. Gosh, I cannot get my words right. That eye socket bone right there. Don't take it up too high, and don't take it down into that gold. I also like to keep it like this, if possible. Sometimes I just use my finger, which again is my best tool, okay, and wipe some off if need be. Over here, right there on that bone. And windshield wiper motions, kind of back and forth. You don't want to bring it down too far. I like to keep everything sort of, sort of angled like this. I think it gives a nice elongated look to the eye. But as you start to really get a feel for what looks best on your eye, you're going to, do what works for you. Now I am going to take my 224 and I'm going to just blend that out a bit so that it's not quite so heavy. Now you're going to take that tightly compacted Kirkland brush, or whatever it is you have that you're going to choose to use, and you're going to take this darkest color here and I pop it right there in that corner. Okay, this is where you're working on your outer V area, or basically just this outer portion. And you're just going to keep it on the outer, quarter of your eye there. Mainly concentrating in that crease right there. It's going to really deepen the look. Really deepen that crease and give you a nice defined eye, which I love. Okay. Along with taking it in the crease, I run it down here just along that point at the eye there. And you can take it to your desired deepness, to really whatever you like. Okay, so there's mine. Then what I like to do is go back to the first brush I used. For me it was the 213, but any shadow brush will work. Go back to that first color, get some on there, and I like to reapply it in this corner, because sometimes you lose a little bit of that color when you're blending and adding the other colors. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take my fluffy blending brush and just fan out these corners a bit, because I like it to have a really sharp corner. Some girls I watch, they use the tape there. I guess I could do that, but I just find this works. Okay, so now I'm just going to blend everything together like that. This is the Sonia Kashuk, I don't know, brush. It's any thick highlight brush will work for this. And I'm going to take this highlight color, and I like to tap off the excess, and you're going to hit that highlight up top. And it's just going to finish off this look wonderfully. It looks really nice. And then we're going to go over here to the other side and just blend it out. Okay? And that is basically it for our eyeshadow. If you wanted, you could take some kind of thin eyeliner brush, or eyeshadow brush, and you could take any of the colors you like. I would go with maybe this one here. And you could apply it under here. You could apply some of this lighter color to the inside and then some of the darker color to the outside, just to sort of wrap the dark around. That's, you know, whatever floats your boat. Okay? Option you could have is to put a little eyeliner just your lash line. I have the Urban Decay 24/7 in Bourbon. I keep this really light, really light. I don't like to go too dark with it or too heavy, because the gold of this palette, this Milani palette's so nice that I don't like to, you know, heavy it up with eyeliner. But you do what suits your eyes. Next, we're going to do our eyelashes. First, I like to curl mine. I don't know if y'all know this, but it is crucial to curl your eyelashes. I've done it both ways, and the difference is shocking. You want to curl those lashes. I'm using my Lash Blast in black, very black. I cannot find a mascara that beats Lash Blast. And mascara. Watch for that. I like to take my time on my lashes. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's our look. Lastly, I am going to take my blush brush and take my MAC Warm Soul, and I'm just going to pop my blush onto my cheeks. I run it here along the cheekbone. I smile and I hit those apples. I run it here. Alright, and that, my friends, is our finished look. Just blend this side out a little more. It looks a little bit heavy to me. Alright, hopefully you guys can see that look. And hopefully you like it. Okay, so that's it for today. Keep an eye out for that how to apply mascara, and I will be back with more videos. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.